Hello, and welcome to another episode of the Jennifer Rose Bible Reading Commentary. I'll be reading Psalm 2 today, and I do not have it memorized. I had Psalm 1 memorized, this one I don't. And so there's a line in this psalm that's like, kiss the Son, lest he be angry. And I think that should be in someone should find a way to put that in like a mafia movie. It sounds like the kind of thing that should be said by some like old guy with like an Italian accent or something. Just a fun fact. All right, so let's get to it. Why do the nations rage and the peoples plot in vain? The kings of the earth set themselves, and the rulers take counsel together against the Lord and against his anointed, saying, let us burst their bonds apart and cast away their cords from us. He who sits in heaven laughs. The Lord holds them in derision. Then he will speak to them in his wrath and terrify them with his fury, saying, as for me, I have set my king on Zion, my holy hill. I will tell of the decree. The Lord said to me, you are my son. Today I have begotten you. Ask of me, and I will make the nations your heritage and the ends of the earth your possession. You shall break them with a rod of iron and dash them in pieces like a potter's vessel. Now, therefore, O kings, be wise, be warned, O rulers of the earth. Serve the Lord with fear and rejoice with trembling. Kiss the Son, lest he be angry, and you perish in the way, for his wrath is quickly kindled. Blessed are all who take refuge in him. So yeah, that's pretty cool. And I think it's kind of just it's an interesting chapter, because I recently heard somebody say that wisdom is knowledge of the things that don't change. And in this chapter, it's like the people are trying to fight against literally the God of gods. Like they're trying to break their bonds I think they're trying to like break off. It says let's break their chains or whatever. And I think this is also like a prophetic chapter. But anyway, yeah, these people do not have very much wisdom, because they think that they can separate themselves from being dependent on God, and that's so dumb. It makes my brain hurt. Anyway, yeah, so that's all I have for today.